Verge is often a forgotten part of our gardens, yet it's the only part most people will ever see. Do it right and you can up the curb appeal, excuse the pun, of the whole street. Landscape designer Debbie Smit of Foxgloves Landscaping saw the ripple effect when she decided to create a low-maintenance verge garden at her home.
So when we first moved into the house about 26 odd years ago, ivy and iceberg roses were all the rage, and we planted the verge under ivy and iceberg roses. Of course, ivy has since become a listed invader. And it was also, it's a west-facing verge, so it gets very, very hot, and we found that the roses and the ivy were just always looking a bit uncared for and neglected because they just never got enough water. So a few years ago, we decided to start hydrozoning the garden to make more effective use of water in our garden. So we've got low, medium and high water usage spots, and we felt that the verge would be the ideal place to create this low water, water-wise succulent style garden. And that's what we did. In fact, all of the succulents on that verge came from my garden because I've always collected succulents. So I had them in pots all over the garden, and all I really needed to do was divide them and split them and propagate them and slowly fill up the verge, which is what we did. We did a little bit of a gravel edge so that people can still walk along it. And the beauty of that verge has been that, first of all, in the winter, the aloes come into full bloom and it looks absolutely spectacular. There's always such beautiful colour on the verge in the winter. And that provides food for the bees and the birds. There's always life on that pavement. There's always something interesting going on in that pavement. And it's become quite a talking point in the street as well. In fact, neighbours on either side of me and over the road have kind of copied a little bit of the succulent thing, and that's quite nice because we've almost got a kind of succulent theme going, and it's low maintenance, low water. We don't actually have to do much to it, and it always looks kind of good. So I found it to be a wonderful solution for a verge garden.